Hey guys, it's been a while and yeah, I'm back now, so welcome back to the channel. It's been 17 days since I've uploaded. Christ, I feel bad for that. Today I'm just doing a short little review really on Hobgoblin Ruby. Now this is another beer that I've never tried before, and if it's anything as good as the other Hobgoblin beer I've tried, Hobgoblin Gold, then I'm in for a treat today because I really enjoyed the Hobgoblin Gold, as most of you are anyway. So yeah, today I've got the Hobgoblin Ruby. Comes in at 5.2% and I have it in a 500ml bottle. And yeah, some interesting flavour notes here. Sweet caramel and fruity aromas. They tease the taste buds. Brewed with smooth, rich chocolate and crystal malts with a blend of Fuggles and Styrian golden hops. Expect a delicious, full-bodied toffee flavour and a fruity finish of figs, raisins and dates. Now that is what I call a beer. If it tastes anything as nice as what the label says, we're in for a treat. Alright then, let's get into drinking it. And so you loyal, hang on, let me just move out the bottle at the shot. Keep it professional, Connor, come on. You loyal regular viewers will know I like to give a bit of information about the brewery and stuff, but I believe I did that for the Hobgoblin Gold. So if you do want to find out a little bit about who makes it and stuff like that and where it's from, yeah, just have a look at the Hobgoblin Gold video. You'll enjoy that. But yeah, it's got the typical Witchwood Brewery label out there. It looks really nice. Very similar to the Hobgoblin Gold, of course. Yeah, I'm a massive fan of their label work, really. It's quite well known, as most of us are aware. But yeah, I'll crack it open. I'm really intrigued to see how nice these aromas are. Don't want to spill it before I start drinking it, do I? Not organised today. Very malty. Not really get the sweet. Oh no! Oh, there is a bit of chocolate in there now. It's settled up my nostrils. Oh, that is interesting. That is interesting. I wonder what colour it'll be. As I said, well, I haven't said it yet. Actually, it's a beer I have never tried before, so I'm going in fresh today. Now that is an interesting colour. That was a colour I was kind of expecting with, you know, with the flavour notes it says. Let's have a look. Almost a one finger head there. Nothing spectacular. Oh. It's like an orgasm to the nose. I could just sit there and smell that. Oh. Do you know when you first walk into, it doesn't really have a coffee aroma, there's a little bit of one, but you know when you walk into like a bakery or a coffee shop and you can just smell like the pastries and that, like first thing in the morning you go in, that's the smell I'm getting today. Right, let's give it a guzzle and see if we enjoy it. But you've missed them burps, haven't you? The overwhelming flavour is the maltiness. They are right, you know, there's a bit of fruit in there, but there's definitely a taste of chocolate. I'm not sure about like the toffee. It is toffee, isn't it? Let's have a look. Toffee flavour, yeah, I'm not sure about that yet. Maybe a little bit, but it's more chocolatey to me. You know, I'm a connoisseur of chocolate. I mean, look at that. I'm a tank. Christ, you almost saw my tit then. But yeah. Personal preference, I would probably prefer it to be that little bit sweeter. But it's got a brilliant balance. It's got a bit of a bitterness and a sweetness that just forms this fantastic drink. But I would have it a tad little sweet, you know, a little bit sweeter. Maybe it tastes a little bit sweeter on tap. I don't know. I've never had it, but it definitely has that like raisin, fig, like, you know, little bits of fruit like that. It's almost like quite a Christmassy drink. I can imagine myself drinking this on Christmas, you know, with the sweet flavours. I wouldn't really describe it as a summer drink. You know, you guys might have a different opinion on that. This is probably definitely a drink I would drink around the winter time, you know, around the festive period. It's got that, like, do you know advent calendar chocolate? It's like, not necessarily like a Cadbury's chocolate as such, but like a cheaper chocolate. And then that's not an insult to the flavour, because I actually quite like that. You've got that on the tip of your tongue, but then it burns into a, like, more of a malty taste. Oh, for a big lad like me, it's almost like a wet dream, this is. That is very nice. It's almost got like a, do you know, like a dairy milk with like a, you know, the dairy, you know, with the nuts in it. It's almost got that flavour to it. It's for chocolate and a bit of something else, a bit of savour in it as well. Almost like a dark chocolate almost as well, you know. Ooh, certainly got some oomph to it. So yeah, what I think about this beer, something totally different to what I've tried before. It's definitely, I think, maybe a seasonal beer, but, you know, drink it all, you know, every time of the year, you know, spring, summer and that, but definitely for me, a winter beer. I'm going to drink this around Christmas, I think. I'm going to get them stocked up for Christmas. We are only in June, so don't get carried away. But, yeah. Oh, it's got this rich flavour. It's lovely. I would recommend it, guys. Just give it a try. The only negative I would say, I would like it that little bit sweeter. So it, like, kind of, you know, overpowers the maltiness a little bit. But no, it's a very good ale. And I think a lot of people would enjoy this. It's a very well-known beer. I just haven't tried it. I was very intrigued when I saw it on the shelf in the shop. Absolutely fantastic, guys, and thank you for watching again. And I'll be back with more regular uploads now. I'm going to try and continue with the 100 beer challenge and a few of the, you know, my other ale reviews as well. So just keep your eye out, and I'll be uploading as many as I can now. I really enjoy doing this. So, yeah, thanks, guys. Brilliant beer. See you soon.